How do? Time for another beer review. It's Friday challenge time. We've made it to the end of another week. Well done, everybody. So this week's challenge has been set by my wife, and she wanted me to do a comparison between Strongbow Dark Fruit Cider and the new one that's just came out, Strongbow Ultra Dark Fruit Cider. So I went to Sainsbury's to pick these up. The regular dark fruit is in a 440ml can. That is 4%. And I paid £5 for the 4-pack. For the ultra dark fruit, it is £4.25, and that comes in a 330ml can. But I did notice that they do both come in 10 packs of the same size, so that's as a 440 and that's as a 330, and they're both £10. So this seems to be better value for money, but you can get the same volume of cans, although they are slightly smaller if you get the big multi-pack. So this is 95 calories. This does not say on the can how many calories are in it, but I've had a look online and it ranges somewhere between 179 and 210, depending on the different websites that I've looked at. I've never tried the ultra dark fruit, but Strongbow dark fruit is pretty much my staple when it comes to being in pubs that have like macro options predominantly. When Cal United are at home, I drink this by the bucket load. This is my drink of choice normally on a match day. It's dependable. It's always the same quality everywhere I go. I will mix it up sometimes and have a few crafty options, but I tend to drink a lot of this. So I've had this many a time. So we'll get out the regular dark fruit in a glass. I'll put this one in my Carlisle Beer Festival glass, and I'll put the Ultra in my Beer Heroes glass, just so that you can see which one is which. So, got that blackcurrant aroma as I was opening the can. So, both 4%. Right. So, that's hissing at me as I'm pouring it. And I'll just get an ultra out. So yeah, lots slimmer cans. And that one's hissing as well. So I'll just move these packs out of the way just to free up some space. Bear with me. Right. So, there you go. That looks a bit better. So, Strongbow Dark Fruit. This is the regular one. So, it's got that Ribena look about it. It was pouring a pink, but it's more of a purple with a red hue, and on the nose a lot of blackcurrant, blackberries. Yeah, really fruity. Smells exactly as I'm used to it, because like I say, I drink a lot of it on keg. So this one, when you hold the two up together, it actually looks slightly darker, does the Ultra, but neither of them have got any bubbles going up. They've both got a dusting of a head now. They were both hissing, but those heads have gone. And on the nose, it's not as fruity. It feels like it's dialed down on the nose. There is that blackcurrant, but it smells like a blackcurrant cordial when you've put a lot of water in it. Yeah, really. Just smells like it's been really, really diluted. So, on the nose, on the colour, nothing to separate them really. That one's slightly darker, but nothing to really put me off. But on the nose, straight off the bat, the dark fruit smells better, right? But it's all about the taste, right? So, we'll dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, really fruity, blackcurrants, blackberries. This faintest touch of like an apple behind it, but maybe that's in my head. But straight off the bat, it's so easy drinking. Not as good as what it is when I'm in the Lint, but you know, you'd expect it to be better in pubs. But I do drink this at half time at Carl United's it gets poured into plastic cups, and it's tasting just as good there. Yeah, really fruity, and it kind of hangs around, but it's just so easy drinking, and there's just no ABV to it, and you can easily think you're not drinking any alcohol. Right, let's try the Ultra. The first thing that jumps out at me is that it's really heavily carbonated. It's got a real fizz about it, and it feels a lot fizzier than the dark fruits. They're both sweet drinks, but this one's got, yeah, as soon as the cider entered the mouth, it was fizzing like mad. This one feels a little bit more watery than this. This one's got a better mouthfeel than the Ultra. And there's like a mineral quality about the Strongbow Ultra. This can be bought in singles in the hard seltzer section. Now, I'm not a fan of hard seltzers. I don't think it's quite a hard seltzer, but I can understand why they've put them there. It does have a slightly, it doesn't have that, it's not as fizzy as, say, sparkling water, but it does have vibes of it. So, yeah, like I say, fizzier in the mouth, but I don't feel like I'm going to burp excessively from drinking it. But like on the nose, the flavour is dialed down in comparison to the regular dark fruit. It's okay. Both drinks are, both drinks, like I said, this one's serviceable and this one, it's okay. I wouldn't pick Strongbow Ultra over the regular dark fruit. As you can see by my figure, I'm not calorie conscious. I should probably look after myself a bit better, but yeah, I just don't think it's as good. The mouthfeel is what's really lacking in comparison to the regular dark fruit, and on the nose and on the taste, it's just so slight. The blackcurrant predominantly and the blackberry flavour, it's there, but just not as punchy. So for me, £5 versus £4.25. For the extra 75 pence, you're getting nearly a full can's worth, comparing a 330 to a 440. So for value for money, buying it, comparing it to a 10-pack, value for money, regular Strongbow dark fruit is better than the Ultra. On the nose and in the flavour and in the mouthfeel, regular Strongbow dark fruit is better than the Ultra for me. So I will continue to drink this over this. Will I be able to drink 4 cans of this? Yes, although I think my wife's going to want a can of it. And I think my mate Matty Hodson was trying to tap her can when I told him I was doing it, so I'll have to save him a can. But yeah, it's okay. I don't think it's great. Like I say, it's a bit lacking in the mouthfeel. I'll stick to this one in future. So yeah, Strongbow dark fruit, I think, is a dependable mainstream cider. There is better out there, but it does its job, and for the price, I think it's decent. So I will continue to drink this. Once I've had that 4-pack, I can't see me ever buying this again. So keep the challenges coming. Just stick them in the comments. Any alcoholic beverage that you would like me to drink, and I'll do them on a Friday. I'll just add them to my list. Thank you for watching. I'll stick these in my Sainsbury's playlist. I'll stick them in the Friday Challenge playlist, and on to the next one. Cheers.